Hello Dalton Nation, this is Alden, and immunity to the coronavirus could possibly last a year, or even a lifetime. According to two new studies, immunity to the coronavirus lasts at least a year, possibly a lifetime. The findings may help to put to rest lingering fears that protection against the virus will be short-lived. Together, the studies suggest that most people who have recovered from COVID-19 and who were later immunized will not need boosters. Vaccinated people who were never infected most likely will need the shots. Both reports looked at people who had been exposed to the coronavirus about a year earlier. Cells that retain a memory of the virus persist in the bone marrow and may churn out antibodies whenever needed, according to one of the studies. The other study found that these so-called memory B cells continue to mature and strengthen for at least 12 months after the initial infection. Memory B cells produced in response to infection with SARS-CoV-2 and enhanced with vaccination are so potent that they thwart even variants of the virus, negating the need for boosters. The result may not apply to protection derived from vaccines alone, because immune memory is likely to be organized differently after immunization compared with that following natural infection. That means people who have had COVID-19 and have been vaccinated may eventually need a booster shot. A year after infection, neutralizing activity in the participants who had not been vaccinated was lower against all forms of the virus, with the greatest loss seen against the variant first identified in South Africa. Vaccination significantly amplified antibody levels, confirming results from other studies. The shots also ramped up the body's neutralizing ability by about 50-fold. Experts all agree that immunity is likely to play out very differently in people who have never had COVID-19. Fighting a live virus is different from responding to a single viral protection introduced by a vaccine. And in those who have had COVID-19, the initial immune response had time to mature over 6 to 12 months before being challenged by the vaccine. These studies may soothe fears that immunity to the virus is short-lived.